Welcome to the Metals Investment Forum backstage interview. I'm here with the Kodiak Copper CEO, Claudia Tornquist. Welcome, Claudia.
Thanks for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, you have been in the Metals Investment Forum for quite a few times. Every time you were talking about the copper is coming, and you were right. You know, the copper is the hottest metal this year. And I've been hearing from some other metal traders from China say we could see $5 copper this year. The reason is that right now the copper treatment charges is at a historical low. Why is that? Because there's a COVID impact, particularly in Peru. That's a lot of copper ore cannot ship to refiner. And refiner, so they lower the fee, they're fighting for the copper ore. And also refiner also have contractual obligations with their end user. So there's a strain in the supply line. That's why they were telling me, look out for $5 copper.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm certainly very optimistic for copper also in the longer term because of all this green revolution, electrification, all very copper intensive. There's a huge amount of copper demand on the horizon and not very much supply at all because there just haven't been many big copper discoveries in recent years or actually in the last decade even. So yeah, certainly interesting times and a very good place to be in copper exploration at this time.
Exactly. You not only have copper, also have very good gold, by the way. So for the people investing in gold, and then you're right at the copper camp next to a highway, next to infrastructure, which is ideal situation in BC, southern BC. So that's excellent. I mean, unfortunately, due to technical difficulty, we were not able to go through the Q&A in the Metals Investment Forum. So let's just finish up. There's a few investors, they're very interested in Kodiak. One question they asked was, given Chris Taylor, he's, great success in Great Bear, how much time he's putting in Kodiak, how much time he putting in Great Bear, you have any idea how he divide his time in the two companies?
His day job is obviously Great Bear, our sister company, but Chris's home turf as a geologist, and many people don't know that, is actually copper porphyry exploration. He started his geologist career out at Imperial Metals and explored all over North America for copper porphyries as exploration geologists. So he knows Mount Polly, Red Chris, those mines and those deposits really well. And his expertise has really been key to our discovery success. So Chris very much is the technical lead. He's very much involved in all technical discussions when we talk about interpretation, drill targeting, etc. He's been on site several times. And yeah, so he oversees, if you will, from the technical side, our work.
All right, great. Yeah, can you tell us when you start drilling, what's your drilling plan for this year?
That's a good question. We are actually just getting ready, and at the moment the snowplows are on their way into the property, and the drills should be starting in a couple of days' time. So very exciting. We'll be drilling again very soon.
Okay, so what's your goal for 2021? You want to see the boundary of that, or can you get any potential initial resource estimate next year, or what's your drilling plan for this year?
Well, for 2021, we have a very large drill program planned, 4 or 5 times as big as last year. We have 30,000 meters that we are currently planning. Obviously, there's always the option to accelerate and upsize that. So a lot of drilling. And what's important to understand is that 2021 for us will really be about discovery, more discovery. I mean, we made our initial discovery with this high-grade zone at Gate, but it's still really only the start. We've only drilled a very small sliver of a large anomaly, and that's only at Gate, one anomaly. We have another very large one at Dillard. So lots more drilling, lots more discovery drilling. And where we really can add value for our shareholders is by discovering more high-grade mineralization. And that's what this year will be about.
Oh, excellent. So in Diller, you're going to use the same approach. Historically, people drill very shallow. You plan to drill to the center of anomalies, drilling deeper holes. Is that the same strategy you plan to deploy?
Exactly. Dillard is very much an analogous target to what we see at Gate. It's a magnetic low, regional magnetic low, with a big copper in soil surface anomaly on top, and a number of historic drill holes that are quite promising, but shallow. And we'll do exactly the same as at Gate. We'll just drill some deeper holes and see what we can find below the shallow gold and copper.
Oh, excellent. So what's your financial situation? TAG put in money with you last year and at a premium to the market. It still is premium at the stock price right now. So are you fully funded for this year, or how long can the cash run at this moment?
We have $14 million in the treasury and some more warrant money coming in. So we are fully funded for all the work we have planned this year and beyond, which is, of course, a fantastic situation to be in. And yeah, as I said, there's always the option to upsize our drill program. And we'll certainly be opportunistic if and when opportunities come along and think of financing at the time. But for now, we're fully financed. We're motoring ahead with our big drill program. And yeah, investors interested in Kodiak, I think for now, it's the market really.
Excellent. So what's your warrant situation? You just mentioned warrant. How many were exercised and how many left right now at this moment?
We had a number of warrants come in and have now 3.9 million warrants still outstanding that are all in the money, and the largest part of them expire actually this year, a tranche in spring, a tranche in summer. So we'll probably get another 2 million in warrant money in this year, and we'll then only have a small number of warrants outstanding that will become due in 2022.
Oh, excellent, excellent. So we have 2 minutes left. Can you touch a little bit about your Arizona project you have on your book?
Yeah, that's a good question, actually. I sometimes have people ask me whether we're selling our Mojave project in Arizona, and we're certainly not. It's a fantastic project. It's a very similar situation to MPD in that it's in a very established copper producing region. It's actually right next to a large copper mine, Freeport-McMoran's Baghdad mine. And same story, it's great infrastructure right off the highway with all electricity, everything there. And it's also been previously drilled with some interesting results, some interesting smoke, but nobody's really figured it out yet. So we really like the project.
Do you plan any drilling this year, or you're going to look at, see your drilling without MPD first?
Well, MPD is certainly our main focus, but we want to get working on Mojave as well. We'll first do a little bit more prospecting and sort of preparatory work, which I'm hoping to get to this year, later in the year, and then we'll be ready to drill. And yeah, that's certainly something we want to do. I think it's a fantastic project and has equally as much discovery potential as MPD.
Oh, excellent. Just curiosity, is that into those kind of mining or this more traditional mining in that area of Arizona?
Well, the mine next door, Baghdad, is a large open pit copper mine that Freeport has been running for decades, for a long time. And yeah, so Arizona, of course, is copper country, the major producing area in the US, and many more copper mines in the vicinity. So very good neighborhood.
All right, great. Good luck with that. Finally, 30-second left. Can you talk about your new board member just came on board?
Oh, yes, we had Kevin Tomlinson join our board well, at the end of last year. And he's been a fantastic addition to our board. He has a great track record of success. He's just sold Cardinal Resources, of which he was the chairman, for almost $500 million to a Chinese acquirer. So that's, of course, a great success. And Kevin has real good capital markets expertise, geological, technical expertise, and is a real good addition that makes our board a lot stronger.
Okay, great. Thank you, Claudia. Looking forward for the exciting year.
Thank you.